across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Thomas Wilkinson and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. After Southampton's 4-0 battering at home to Brighton at the weekend, there's been a staffing shake-up behind the scenes. Under-21's head coach Simon Rusk has been promoted to work alongside first-team boss Ivan Juric for the remainder of the season. They go to Stamford Bridge tomorrow night with an opportunity for an upset thanks to Chelsea's poor form and injury troubles in 2025. The Blues have just 2 wins from their last 10 and starman Cole Palmer is goalless in his last 6. Manager Enzo Maresca believes their reliance on Palmer is weighing him down.
I'm not concerned about Cole because Cole is a human being. The problem is with Cole is probably that we rely on Cole for everything, and I said since we start that we need to rely on the team.
From the bottom to the top, and Liverpool took a huge step towards being crowned Premier League champions for a second time. A 2-0 win at the home of reigning champions Manchester City moved the Reds 11 clear at the summit after Arsenal slipped up at home to West Ham. Manager Arne Slot is refusing to get carried away, reinforcing how important it is to stay grounded in this race.
In every other league, having a league like this would be very comfortable. Except for this one, because this league, every single game gives you a lot of challenges. Even Plymouth Argyle gave us a lot of challenges.
Rangers have acted quickly in the managerial market, replacing Philip Clement just 1 day after his dismissal. Barry Ferguson has been announced as the interim manager for the rest of the season. The midfielder made 431 appearances for the Gers across 2 spells between 1997 and 2009. Former teammate Chris Boyd urged the need to get the fans back on side first.
Connect with the fans, but obviously guide the players, through hard times. And Barry's done that in the past. And I'm sure if it is between now and the end of the season, he'll go in. Somebody will need to steady the ship, get the fans back on side, and then the football club will go in and try and build again, from the summer onwards.
England will be without fast bowler Bryden Cast for their must-win game against Afghanistan on Wednesday and potentially the rest of the ICC Champions Trophy campaign. The Durham man picked up a foot blister in the 5-wicket defeat to Australia. Former Three Lions captain Michael Atherton warned England of the huge challenge facing them this week after Jos Buttler's side were embarrassed by Afghanistan in the 2023 ODI World Cup.
They've got some very good cricketers. They're a team that have been getting better and better. They've had the better of England occasionally as well. I think here in Lahore, the conditions should suit England. It's not like they're going to be playing Afghanistan on a raging Turner.
Michael Bracewell's career best figures of 4 for 26 helped restrict Bangladesh to 236 for 9 from their 50 overs against New Zealand in the second round of matches in the Champions Trophy. Captain Najmul Hossain Shanto anchored the innings, but after being dismissed for 77, Bangladesh collapsed like a pack of cards. A win for the Kiwis will see them and India qualify for the semi-finals. A Southampton-born shot putter starred at the British Indoor Athletics Championship in Birmingham yesterday. 22-year-old Serena Vincent, representing Portsmouth Athletics Club, threw 16.89 metres, half a metre clear of the next best to collect a dominant title. British cycling legend Chris Froome could be looking at the end of his illustrious career. A broken collarbone picked up in a nasty crash during the UAE Tour may result in surgery and a lengthy period on the sidelines. And finally, Manchester United are set to close their staff canteen as part of cost-cutting measures, instead serving a piece of fruit to their employees. Co-owner Sir Jim Radcliffe has been driving costs down since his arrival, and more redundancies are expected to be announced later this afternoon. That's all from us this hour. I've been Thomas Wilkinson. Make sure you're back here at 3 o'clock.